Hello, hello, and welcome to the second week of playoffs. We are in the divisional round of the Relocated Season 2 playoffs. I'm your commissioner / commentator for the rest of the season, Smiles. And tonight, we got 4 great football games to play. We got Virginia Beach taking on the Blues. We got the #1 London Black Knights taking on the Portland Antlers. That one I'm personally excited for. And the Steamers taking on the Monarchs. But right now, we got another #1 team playing today. We got the Vancouver Lumberjacks, who are bottom 5 in legacy, but again, have made playoffs for the first time this year as the #1 seed, taking on the Buenos Aires Aviators, who come off an upset victory despite being divisional champions against the Salt Lake City Elks. And the Salt Lake City Elks were a top team in the AFC. So if Buenos Aires can beat them, can they beat the Lumberjacks? Hard to say, but Lumberjacks have gotten all this time, all this rest before today's game. So who knows how it's going to play out. But let's not waste any more time. We're going to get right into the divisional round. Here we are in Vancouver. Vancouver was probably not expecting to host any playoff games in the near distant future, but when you have players like Matthew Stafford, Rasheed Rice, and Xavier Worthy, and even Bucky Irving, it doesn't sound like a bad time to be a Vancouver Lumberjack. But the Buenos Aires Aviators looked pretty decent against the Elks offensively. Jonathan Taylor goes and does tremendous things. They also picked up Fred Warner from the booster draft, so we'll see how this game goes out. Get the sim stats going, and off we go to the divisional round. Time increased to 10 minutes, and Buenos Aires will get the ball first. Brings it out to the 27. So the Aviators are coming out first. They won the division with a losing record, which they're the second team to do so, and they beat the Salt Lake City Elks in kind of upset. So let's see how this play out. First play of the game will be a pass. Never mind, it will be a sack by Nolan Smith Jr. See, that's what you got to worry about this Lumberjack team. It's not only just their offense, but their defense has been killer. I will say this is not the only time, though, that these two teams have faced off this year. If you remember, go all the way back. Screen to, I don't know who that is, but not the first guy out, but didn't get much after that. But they faced each other in the first week, and Aviators seemed like they were going to win, but they went too ballsy and went for the 2-point to win the game. Oh, gets hit as he goes. And that's a quick 3 and out right there. So Vancouver will get the ball next. But all they had to do was kick a point after. Could have tied it, but no, they went for the big balls play to go for the 2-pointer, and they couldn't get it. So just imagine how different the season would have turned out. But there's Matthew Stafford. Storied legacy and Relocated as the first quarterback to win a Relocated Super Bowl with the Riverhawks. And his first pass is incomplete. Last year, we don't talk about last year. On the Dublin Shamrocks, got them to the most wins they ever got, but hard to do that with the Dublin Shamrocks. Oh yeah, another throw completed only for 2 yards. Now it's the 3rd down. Aviators could stop him right here. They're going with the screen with Bucky Irving. Looks like he has blockers, but he goes the wrong way, and it's a 4th and 3. All right, so we've already raced the time extension for the quarter, and no score.
Fair catch, signaled for and
fair catch at the 13-yard line.
Take over. 1st down and 10.
A little reminder of who the booster draft picks were for the Aviators, or one booster draft pick, I should say. Fred Warner, the linebacker, making their defense exponentially better than where it was. All right, pass complete down the middle, and a spin, and he gets the first down. Slayton with the first down, the first down of the game for the Aviators. Once this offense gets going, it might be hard to stop them.
First down, Aviators.
And if you thought the upset against the Oaks were going to be big, wait if it happens here against the #1 team in the AFC. But we got a lot of time before. Oh, Jonathan Taylor getting the ball, but losing 2 yards. DeMarvion Overshow there to stop him in his tracks.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31.
2nd and 12 now. Mac Jones taking all the time in the world, and that's all the time he needs for the first down to Tyler Warren.
It's a gain of 18.
Now they're at the 50-yard line.
Sorry's first down. A gain of 18 on
They're making headway here.
And a Buenos Aires first down.
Mac Jones looking to throw, and he throws it to the opposite sideline. Just in time. I thought he was going to get swallowed. DeAndre Hunter, tremendous for this defense. Runs the ball. Oh no, he fumbles it. He fumbles it, and Vancouver recovers. Nolan Smith Jr. again making a crucial play. We're only 2 drives into it, 3 drives into this game. That was Blasingame, the fullback for the Aviators, fumbling the ball. And now the Lumberjacks, as soon as they were making headway, they were in position to score. Oh my God, that would have been a great completion. Actually couldn't get his ball. Couldn't get his balls. No, couldn't get his hands on the ball. Couldn't get his balls in check. But there we go. There's a complete pass to Xavier Worthy. Vancouver's booster pick. I know we didn't cover it because they were the first. They weren't playing last week, but there's Bucky Irving going on the outside. No defenders. He gets up to 18 yards. Now they're in scoring range right now.
That's another Vancouver first down.
1st and 10. They're in the red zone now. Oh, are they in the end zone? They are. Touchdown, Vancouver. Rasheed Rice with the reception, breaking off 2 guys. And that is our first touchdown of the game. I thought he was just barely going to get down at the 1. But he ends up breaking off both of them to score the 7.
Harrison Butker on the point after. His kick is
Point after is good.
makes the score.
And Lumberjacks are up 7-0.
Aviators nothing. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Lumberjacks off to a great start. The momentum swinging their way. I mean, of course they are. They're at home for a playoff game.
Darius Slayton on the return.
The crowd should be rocking.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
Mac Jones has been in this position before. He was on the Tokyo Dragons last season that made the NFC Championship game. Can he make the AFC Championship with the Aviators and be the 2nd team to have a losing record make the AFC Championship? But Nolan Smith again, just making these incredible plays. No one's keeping him in check. And look, he delays the blitz and just finds a hole and then just able to get the sack. That was a loss of 10 yards. I should also say, booster pick for the Lumberjacks is this man right here who just got the sack. I was literally just about to do it. Justin Simmons from the Anchorage Huskies getting his piece of the pie as well. But that bolsters this defensive line already enough as it is. All right, wide receiver screen for Darius Slay. I don't know how smart that was. Only has 3 yards and it's 4th down. I mean, they weren't, most likely they weren't going to. But now they got to punt all the way back into their end zone. Will he get the half field? Oh, yes, he will. Oh, breaks the tackle, gets to the 40. That's very good field position right there.
At the 40-yard line.
All right, Matthew Stafford back out here working his magic. Just imagine in the 2 years, or in the 3 years of Relocated, Matthew Stafford just goes back to the Super Bowl, and he's running the ball. I don't know how smart it is for Matthew Stafford to be running the ball, but they get 2 yards out of it, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. 2nd and 8. Complete pass to Xavier Worthy again. That's a first down. They could score again before this first quarter ends.
That's good for a Vancouver first down.
All right, completed pass. That's to Calvin Austin.
Complete to Calvin Austin.
Only 3 yards.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
2nd and 7 going for a pass. Wide open. Rasheed Rice is. And he gets all the way down to the 4-yard line. And oh no, Omar Spites is the one that's down. Spites. He is down with the injury on the bench. Now what we want to see on the defense there. But now it's 1st and goal on the 4. They could score right here. Short pass incomplete. That's Fred Warner on the coverage there.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Time still stopped. Pass. Oh, intercepted! Intercepted in the end zone. It went to the well too many times, and Shamari Connor picks it off. I mean, yeah, that's just terrible. That terrible throw. I mean, he's throwing it into triple coverage with 3 guys, all 3 guys in front of Rasheed Rice, and unable to get anything with that pass. Like, it was just a bad throw. Bad decision making in that one. So now, instead of a touchdown, Aviators get the ball back, and Jonathan Taylor is not able to get anything from that run.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line. 2nd and 10. Quick pass to Tyler Warren. Gets about 5 yards on that.
Tyler Warren.
They'll probably get one more play
It's
off.
a gain of 6.
We go into the 2nd quarter.
and 5.
Can they get the first down? Mac Jones, no, he gets pressured, and he will throw it away. And it's Smith again, there with the pressure, forcing him to throw it out of bounds, and that's a 4th and 5. And the Vancouver will get the ball. In the 2nd quarter, at the 36-yard line. But 2nd quarter could have been 14-0, but the Aviators stopped them right there. It is 7-0 now. Vancouver's still in the lead. As you can see the interception right there. Very bad throw by Matthew Stafford, but otherwise Vancouver's been playing top-notch. Bucky Irving in the motion now. Going for a blitz and gets it complete to Mike Jasecki. Tries to reach for it. Only gets second in inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
No first down.
45-yard line.
Irving in motion again. Are they going to do the same thing again? No, they give it to, they give it to Irving. No, that's Calvin Austin. Calvin Austin down the middle for the easy first down.
And a Vancouver first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
In Aviators territory, and an easy completion again to Xavier Worthy. Stafford at the 100-yard mark for this game already.
That's another Vancouver first down.
And this is just looking like pretty clear and dominant Lumberjacks play that we've seen all season long. Jasecki with another reception. Gets it 7 yards. Had a little boost there before he got officially tackled.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 25-yard line.
Bucky Irving in the motion again, running the same play, huh? Well, this time they give it to Bucky Irving for the pass and the first down, and in the red zone again.
Gain of 6.
Stafford with kind of a lobbing pass. Oh, he got it complete! Oh my God! I thought that was intercepted again, or at least incomplete. But Xavier Worthy came with the ball and he got it 9 yards. Incredible! And look at that, Bucky Irving. Oh, so close to the first down, or so close to the touchdown, but he doesn't quite get it.
That's another Vancouver first down.
And now the Lumberjacks are on the 1-yard line, knocking on the door of another touchdown, and they do. A 1-yard reception from Mike Jasecki. And that's the second touchdown. Pretty easy. Everyone's just playing man, and everyone's just able to beat their coverage. But Jasecki's the one that is able to get open. Matthew Stafford sees him, throws it, and gets the touchdown.
Makes the score Lumberjacks 14, Aviators nothing.
Lumberjacks up by 2 scores. And we've got a regular season quarter left in this half. Can the Aviators put any types of points on the ball, or on the board?
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
As you can see, the passing yards are definitely in favor of the Lumberjacks by 100. They haven't really gotten anything going, the Aviators have.
Brings up second and 7.
The one drive they were going on, there's a first down right there for CD Lamb. The one drive they were really going was when Blassingame fumbled the ball.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Aviators.
But they got a first down. That's a good start. That is Michael.
Complete to Michael Pittman.
Yep, Michael Pittman with the reception. 7 yards.
And 3 at the 39-yard line.
Jones back to pass. Wide open is Pittman again, and then he gets the first down. All right, they're moving down the field.
3 yards. That's good for a Buenos Aires.
They might be finally getting something going here. Jonathan Taylor finds a hole. Oh, if he would have broken that tackle, that would have been free real estate right there for a touchdown. But it's not going to be like last week. Only 9 yards. Second and 1. All right, pass to Tyler Warren again. Easy pass, wide open. Down to 3 minutes now. You definitely, if I'm the Aviators, I keep doing these small little chunk plays. Make sure that even if we can't score the touchdown, Lumberjacks don't get the ball.
Second and 6.
Michael Taylor with a run. 3rd and 4.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play.
All right, they hit the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd down. They are in field goal range, just barely. Can't afford to lose any yards, so knock on wood. All right, pass complete. That's to Slayton, but unfortunately does not get the first down. They'll get it to the 35, but it'll be 4th and 2. Do they go for it, or do they get some points on the board? I guess they're going for the 3-pointer. I don't know how smart that is. I mean, you see how much you're down. You're just be giving the ball right back to that offense that's been doing incredible.
Makes the score Lumberjacks 14.
Regardless, Fitzgerald gets the 3 points.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
And now Vancouver will have 2 minutes, just a little under it, to do what they got.
They'll take over. First down.
Matthew Stafford already at 140 yards passing this game. Pass complete to Worthy again, only 2 yards. Now, if Aviators really stop him right here, they could have a chance. Lumberjacks got to the line fast. Oh, what a lob and what a catch by Jasicki to get the first down. Now, the Aviators, I don't think they will get the ball at the end of this half.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
What an effort just to prevent a 3rd down scenario. After Stafford running, and he just throws the ball away. Smart thinking there. He had 2 guys running after him.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10. With 1 minute and 2 left. Wide open, Xavier Worthy. And he only gets 6 yards on the play.
Xavier Worthy. It's a gain of 6.
3rd down scenario here.
3rd and 4.
And the Aviators stop him, going for a pass. And no, he's wide open. Bucky Irvin with the reception. And the Lumberjacks are going to call a timeout with 31 seconds left. They're probably just looking to get into field goal range.
First and 10.
With Harrison Butker as their kicker. It's not out of the realm of possibility he can make it from here. But you want just a few extra yards just to cushion his chances. Well, what better way to cushion his chances than to get it down to the 20? Huge reception by Giuseppe.
That's another Vancouver first down.
Now, are they going for another
First and
play
10
here?
At the 20-yard line.
Oh, they are. I don't know how smart that was. I mean, they got to the 25. They lost 5 yards on that reception, but that was definitely a risky play. They could have ran out of time easily right there. But they got the timeout off just in time. 1 second.
A 42-yard attempt.
42 yards. Harrison Butler's kicking. And it is good. And the game at the half is 17-3 in big advantage to the Vancouver Lumberjacks. Yeah, Aviators, I mean, this is just typical of what we've seen from Lumberjacks all year. And the Aviators haven't really, I mean, this was a good interception right here, preventing them from getting the touchdown, but they were able to get nothing from that. Offense can't get anything going. As you can see, Matthew Stafford almost already has 200 yards on your team. And we still got 20 minutes of game left to go. And Vancouver will get the ball at the half. So it's just a bad scenario all around for the Aviators. Bucky Irving hasn't really seen a lot of rushing action this game, but I think further down the line when they're up and score, they're probably going to rely on him a little bit more. But until then, they're just going to keep passing to Mike Gesicki, who will get 6 yards.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 4. Matthew Stafford going for a deep pass. And thankfully, the Aviators defender broke it up.
Incomplete.
That was for Calvin Austin.
Jacob Parrish on the coverage.
Also says Jacob Parrish with the coverage. Oh, and oh, wow. An incomplete pass, but that was just clear miscommunication. I don't know exactly who that was to, but clearly they weren't in sync as Matthew Stafford threw behind him. And now Aviators will get the ball back, so the defense stops them.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Mac Jones coming back out. What can this offense do to get back into this game? We've seen every single game last week ended up being a close game. At least by the end of it. Can the Aviators come back in this? Show that they're not just frauds. Or show that they're not frauds, not just frauds.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Another pass. This is to Tyler Warren, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. And the Buenos Aires 1st down.
All right, Buenos Aires. Another play action. Gets it complete, but they're going to call it no gain on that play. So Michael Pittman. Not really a lot of CD Lamb usage.
At their 48-yard line.
He's going to throw it to him. Oh, nope. It's Tyler Warren again. But he gets the 1st down. He gets across the line to gain.
It's a gain of 11.
Okay, the Aviators going down the field. They're in Lumberjacks territory. Next step, the red zone. They have not been in the red zone this entire game. And they're going with Jonathan Taylor. Goes all the way on the outside. And only gets a yard. Oh, no, he probably could, if he cut in the middle, he probably could have gotten a little bit more.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9, though. Mac Jones is a single back out there. And gets it to Michael Pittman for a few more yards. Throw 3rd and 3, though. It's around the area where they kicked that last field goal. They don't want to do that. And there's CD Lamb. Right down the middle. Completed. And he's on the 19-yard line. There we go. They're in the red zone.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Buenos Aires.
1st down for Buenos Aires.
A gain of 15.
The Aviators
and the Buenos Aires
knocking on the touchdown door. Tyler Warren again, getting another reception.
Jones pass complete to number 84, Tyler Warren. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 14-yard line.
Mac Jones stumbling, bumbling, and he throws it away. Smart there. He wasn't. I could tell, like, the sack senses were definitely happening. That was a Onru Zurike with the almost sack. There's a quick completion there, but he doesn't get it. 4th and inches. That was a quick pass to the backup tight end. Oh, they're going for it. 4th and inches. They're big ballsing it. Can they get it complete? No, they can't! Mac Jones, he got hit as he threw, and it's another 4th down. Close to scoring that the Aviators just can't convert against this Vancouver team. And now Vancouver will get the ball back. No score for the Aviators. That is not a good look. All that time wasted too. All for nothing. Calvin Austin with the
brings up 2nd and 7.
completion, only gets 3 yards. Jasicki again gets it down to the 17. It's now 3rd and 2. They could quickly stop him.
3rd and 2.
Wasting a lot of this play clock. They get the ball off there. And Jasicki just gets the easy completion. That's 200 yards for Stafford. And they're just making this super easy.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Pass down the middle. But Rashee Rice gets 8 yards. It's just looking like Vancouver dominates. I mean, the first game that we've seen where it is not really being close. Calvin Austin with the reception, going down the field, gets it all the way down to the 31-yard line. And that is a first down. They're in field goal range now.
And a Vancouver first down.
Matthew Stafford drawing the ball. I don't know why you're relying on Matthew Stafford to run with the ball. He hasn't really done anything with it. Running wise. I think you just stick with the pass. Stafford, just stick with the pass. But they haven't really used Bucky Irving too much either. It's not like they needed to, but regardless. And Matthew Stafford, hey, that's the first time I've seen that. Just throws the ball down. There's no one open. So it's 3rd and 12. All right. Quick complete pass to Rashee Rice. And he gets, oh my God, he gets walloped out of bounds, but it's a first down regardless. And Vancouver looked like they're about to score again.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
All the receivers in motion. Oh my God! Tried to do the little sling pass to Xavier Worthy.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Nowhere in position. 12 seconds left though in this quarter. We're looking to pass again to Xavier Worthy. Short pass there, but only gets 3 yards on that. And that will do it. It will be 3rd and 7. Once we exit this 3rd quarter, it will be the 4th quarter. 17-3. Vancouver Lumberjacks dominantly ahead of the Aviators. They're looking to make the AFC Championship game in 10 minutes time. Xavier Worthy with the pass, and unfortunately cannot get it. It's 4th and 3, and it goes out of bounds. So they're just settled with the field goal. Basically a chip shot for Butker, and it's good.
Makes the score Lumberjacks 20, Aviators 3. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now it's 20-3, and the Aviators have a big-time job ahead of them. They got 9.5 minutes to score 3 times. It's not impossible, which is very hard to do. Passing yards, Vancouver, and another sack. DeMarvion Overshown, that was a 5th sack of the game. That doesn't help things at all either.
Loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Second and 17 on their own 22. They got to come over something, and they can't. Overshown again. That's their 5th sack right there, but that's Overshown's 2nd. I believe Justin Series has 1, and Nolan Smith has 2 others. That is not great for the Aviators. This offensive line not doing Mac Jones any favors. But Mac Jones going for the pass, and he gets it complete to a wide open Pittman for the first down from 22 yards, a third and 22, and they get the conversion. That's crazy.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Need to probably be a little bit faster, though. There's Slayton with the pass completion in the Lumberjacks territory at the 48. I'm going to assume that means turnovers. Only one today, but didn't need it. Well, they did need it, but they got a touchdown because of it. Regardless, overall, they've just been playing pretty good ball, and Pittman gets the first down. So the Aviators are going down the field.
That's good for a Buenos Aires first down.
Still plenty of time
9 yards.
to get something going.
Aviators.
All right, Tyler Warren with the completion gets it 2nd and 1. Goes out of bounds. Unfortunately, the clock will not stop unless it's under 5 minutes.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
In this quarter. All right, Darius Slayton with the reception, getting the first down.
A gain of 6. That's another Buenos Aires first down. It's a gain of 6. And a Buenos Aires first down.
Now they're moving down the field. Slayton with the jet sweep. Oh, gets past the defenders. Can he get there? Oh, no. Huge jet sweep. Fooling the Lumberjacks defenders. Gets it all the way down to the 2, though. I thought that was going in for the touchdown.
First down, Buenos Aires.
But they're at 1st and goal. Can they get a score? And they can. C.D. Lamb with the first touchdown for the Aviators.
Touchdown, Buenos Aires.
And now the Aviators seem to be back in this game. It doesn't seem to be quite over yet.
Ryan Fitzgerald on for the extra point.
Still down 2 scores.
His kick is good.
But they got 5 minutes to do it.
Score, Lumberjacks 20, Aviators 10.
I mean, really, actually, they only need a touchdown and
Set to kick
a field
off.
goal. So a quick stop right here would be super beneficial for the Aviators.
Torrey Horton.
But again, you have to get past this offense that's been on fire today.
At their own 27-yard line.
Specifically, Matthew Stafford, who's just been incredible at the passing game. Look, 295 total yards. And 277 of those are passing. Okay, again, I don't know why they're relying on Matthew Stafford to run the ball, but he loses yards on that play. Sauce Gardner with the tackle. Everyone in motion here. They look like they're winding the clock down a little bit before they get plays off. All right, completion to Xavier Worthy. Gets it 10 yards.
Complete to Xavier Worthy.
Still only 3rd and 3, though.
11 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
Play action. Oh, and a deflection. I don't know what the play was there. I guess it was going to be a play action screen.
Incomplete.
I don't know, something like that.
Taylor
But they
in
stop them.
formation.
They do stop the Lumberjacks, and now the Aviators have control of the
Fair
ball
catch.
again.
Signaled for and taken. They'll take over.
If they could just focus on getting a touchdown this run, preferably before the 2-minute warning, without using any timeouts, that would be tremendous. But the Lumberjacks, if they keep making sacks like that, it's not going to matter. DeAndre Hunter with his first sack of the game. And yep, and they're just in no huddle mode right now. But it's 2nd and 17. Running with Jonathan Taylor. I don't know how smart that is. That's only one run. Or 1 yard. Hurry up again. I think you need to get a little more yards than that. Oh my God, Tyler Warren tried to get the reception and unfortunately couldn't come down with it. It's now 4th and 16, nightmare scenario. This is kind of it for the Aviators if they can't get it. Going deep, and he gets it complete to Pittman! Oh my goodness, and he goes past the defenders! Touchdown! Oh no! In one play, they have turned this around! It was 4th and 16! It was 4th and 16! And one huge play from the Aviators put them back in this game! Holy smokes! Well, we're in for another close game, guys. Aviators, the Lumberjacks need to be smart with this. They weren't smart with the ball last time, and it's going to cost them a playoff game. Running the ball with Bucky Irving for the first time this game, and he loses a yard. But I guess they're just looking to run the clock out.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
What does here? Oh my God, no!
Intended for Calvin Austin.
Two receivers. I believe that was a tight end and Calvin Austin.
3rd down and 11.
Not knowing who's going to receive the ball. And now it's 3rd down. The clock is stopped. And they have to get this, or else Buenos Aires will get the ball back. Oh, what a juke! An incredible juke by Bucky Irving. Jukes both out. He jukes 2 players at the same time. Absolutely insane, but now Buenos Aires has to use the timeout here.
37-yard line.
One more 1st down for the Lumberjacks. Will probably seal it. Rasheed Rice gets the completion, and he just drops down. Don't hate it. Forces them to use the timeout.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, just run the ball again. Make them use that final one. Oh, they're not. They're going for the pass. Why are you doing that? 3rd and 6. Why are you making it so much harder on yourselves?
Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. Look at the pass. Gets it to Rasheed Rice. And unfortunately, it's a 4th down. They don't use a timeout, though. They're probably saving that for the field goal if they do get it. But Buenos Aires, in 1-score range, getting the ball back. Ooh. Thank God that got into the end zone. Otherwise, that was very good. Yeah, Michael Pittman, look at that, 147 yards. 80 of that coming from one play. And now Aviators are in this. They have 1 timeout remaining just to get into field goal range, but good coverage there by the Lumberjacks.
Brings up 2nd and
10. Mac Jones with the pass, and it's deflected. CD Lamb on the in that area. Gets it deflected. Now it's 3rd and 10. All right, pass complete to Tyler Warren. And only a 5-yard game, so it's 4th and down. 4th down, 5.
A gain of 5.
Any misplays right here, it ends the game for the Aviators. Going for the lob with CD, and he gets it complete! Now they're hurrying up down the field. They're in field goal range off of one play again.
A gain of 43 yards. First down, Aviators.
Who cares? They're going for the touchdown.
Jones pass. Complete to Michael Pittman.
They want to go.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
They want to go to the
2
AFC Championship
at the
game.
24-yard line.
Mac Jones running with the ball, and he was looking to throw it, but DeMarvion Overshown.
Jones sacked. The tackle by
We're going to count it as a sack, but it's
Overshown.
third down. Can they get the first down? Oh, Michael Pittman had the ball in his hands, and he couldn't get it. He could have had a touchdown. That could have been huge for Buenos Aires, but they're going to go for the tie here.
A 40-yard attempt.
This team was down 20-3, and they came all the way back. The Lumberjacks crowd is absolutely silent.
Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Vancouver, some questionable decisions with some of these play calls. I don't understand. Like, Matthew Stafford running the ball, it makes no sense to me.
26-yard line.
They barely even use Bucky Irving, but now they can't even rely on the run anymore. They need to get into field goal range. They have 3 timeouts to do it. 31 seconds left, though. Pass complete to Calvin Austin. And they're going to call him out of bounds. But he gets the first down. They don't even have to use a timeout, all right?
Vancouver, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to pass. And it's intercepted! No one in sight! Touchdown! Oh my goodness!
Touchdown, Buenos Aires.
Matthew Stafford pick 6, and the Aviators have just come back and taken their first lead of the game. Gross Matos with the pick 6.
Ryan Fitzgerald on 40.
An absolute shocker here in British Columbia. And now the Aviators are up 7 points. They're up a entire score. Lumberjacks were in control this entire game. Up until the final quarter. This is why time extension matters. And now Vancouver have no time, and they're running the ball out of the end zone. Just take the time. Yeah, no, this team is cooked.
His guys take over.
Absolutely insane.
At their own 22-yard line. Stafford's pass.
I don't know. This might be over for the Lumberjacks here.
At the 29-yard
Just
line.
on a whim like
It's
that.
a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Going back for the pass, goes to Xavier Worthy, and unfortunately can't get it. Now there's only 5 seconds left. I doubt anything's going to come of it. It's going to have to be
Brings up third down and 3
a lob,
yards to
and
go.
that probably won't even get into range. We'll probably just hope for a pass interference. And that's it! It's over! The Aviators have just come back! Mac Jones, for a second year in a row, has made the conference championship game, and Vancouver's season is over. Aviators just beat the 2 best teams in the league, or in the AFC, and they just came back. A huge mistake there. They allowed that play to happen. That it literally came down to just a few plays. One play. It was 4th and 16. And Vancouver just choked it away. Vancouver choke away a game that was one play away from theirs. And look at this. Mac Jones in one quarter has surpassed Matthew Stafford. And now the Aviators are going on to the AFC Championship game for the first time in their history. Holy mother. This is the second time in Relocated history a team with a losing record has made it to the conference championship. It was the Austin Armadillos in Season 0. And now in Season 2, the Aviators have knocked out the #1 Vancouver Lumberjacks. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. I'm in shock. Oh my goodness. There's so many things that went wrong. The pick six. The couple of fourth downs that they had that they could not convert. Or that the Aviators could convert, but the Lumberjacks couldn't stop them. And the Aviators just come back and win it all. They were down 20-3 at the start of the fourth quarter. I just want to point that out there. They were down 20-3, and the Aviators come back and win it all. Unreal. Unreal plays. But congratulations to the Aviators. Congratulations to the custom coach again, Tim Stevens. The only custom coach in the league, and he's made it to at least the final 4 teams. And he is going on to the AFC Championship to either face the Virginia Beach Voyagers or the Memphis Blues. But this would be an incredible game. Incredible fourth quarter, I should say. But we are not done. We got the NFC side, and we got another #1 seed, possibly in danger of losing their spot. But they're the best team in the league against a very hot team in the Antlers. But let's get to that right now. Oh, man. Congratulations to the Aviators. What an insane game. All right, we are back from that incredible comeback onto a new game. This time we're on to the NFC #1 seed, as the Portland Antlers will go all the way to England to face the #1 team in the league, the London Black Knights. You know, kind of thinking about it, ever since Season 0, Season 1, all their #1 seeds lost, and hopefully we don't see that with the London Black Knights, but Portland Antlers have been a very hot team recently, coming off a win against the Houston Oilers, beating them for the second time this season. But they're facing a juggernaut of a team. I mean, this team, it feels like they had no weakness, and they still were able to pick a booster draft pick to make their team better overall. So how will the London Black Knights play? They've lost the last 2 games, but Week 18 doesn't count. But they lost to the Paris Steamers in a game where they had all their starters. Will Portland pull off the upset just like the Aviators did? Only one way to find out. We just go right into that game. My goodness, I'm still in shock. But regardless, we are here in London. And the Antlers offensively have been a very streaky team. But the London Black Knights have been dominant almost all season. But if you're London Black Knights, if you look at the overall playoff bracket, you're happy that Vancouver's out, because Vancouver was one of the only true losses that you guys had this entire season. But you got to go through your side of the bracket first. You got to go through the Antlers, who have been pretty dominant ever since their poor start to the season. But without further ado, let's get right into it. The Antlers will get the ball first. And out comes Patty Mahomes. A 78% completion for this season. It's pretty good. Pretty good. But the Antlers, like I said, have been a very streaky team. Last week, they beat the Houston Oilers in a close game. A low-scoring game, but it was a close game regardless. To get the win. And now they go into London to face the #1 seed, London Black Knights. I'm still in shock of that last game. Buenos Aires, again, making it to the AFC Championship game. That would definitely be interesting to see. I mean, Vancouver just made too many mistakes. They made too many mistakes in that game, and one single mistake cost them. A couple single mistakes cost them. 3rd and 6, by the way. And that's wide open, first down. Juwan Jennings getting the first down. The London Black Knights booster pick was Spencer Brown to improve their offensive line. I believe in left or right guard? It's one of those guards. Or it could be right tackle. Who knows? Either way, it's an offensive lineman that they got to improve on their roster. And for the Antlers, they got Minka Fitzpatrick, who's in the safety position. Pass complete to Tucker Kraft. And now we got an injury on the Black Knights. Who is this? I can't tell. Can't tell. It must be a defensive lineman. I honestly can't tell. Is that a Jomo? It might be a Jomo. Regardless, it's 2nd down. Bijan tries to run, but only gets a yard. Third and 5. They're at the 50-yard line. Can they get into London territory here? And the answer is they can. With Drake London down the middle, and they're down to the 18-yard line. They're already in the red zone. See that's what I'm saying. This offense for the Antlers is tremendous. Like, I wouldn't sleep on it. Their record, I mean, despite the record still being winning, the 7 losses do not reflect how this team is actually performing. It's a scary team to go up against.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Patrick Mahomes with the pass to Tucker Kraft completed, but it's 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's
7 yards. All right, pass complete to Tucker Kraft, gets the first down, and it's on the 2-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Portland.
I will say for the London Black Knights, Chris Jones out for the remainder of this time. probably would like a little bit of defensive tackle help, especially in moments like that. Bijan Robinson with the first touchdown for the Antlers. And Portland are on the board first in this first quarter.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Antlers will attempt the point after, and it will be good.
Makes the score.
So Antlers already taking the lead against London. How would the Black Knights respond? In most recent weeks, they have lost games to the Antlers, and they lost to Dragons, but that week 18 doesn't really matter. They sat their starters. But they had their starters against Steelers, so let's see how they come out here with Lamar Jackson definitely having his best season in all of Relocated. With this London Black Knight squad, let's see how they shape up. Brandon Cooks with the easy first down reception.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the London first down.
Got to think about how
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
good the London Black Knights are. You also got to be careful. Unlike Matthew Stafford, Lamar can actually run. And there's Travis Kelce with the reception.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's another first down for London.
That's another London first down.
All right, Travion Henderson with the run. Running down the sideline, and that's a touchdown! A quick response by the Black Knights, and Henderson gets his second touchdown, his first of the postseason. Oh, this is going to be an incredible game, to say the least, fellas and ladies, if there are ladies. And the Black Knights tie up the game as quick as that.
The game at 7. Will Reichert to kick off.
Gets stopped at the 23-yard line. Antlers will have a chance to respond. We are only 6 minutes into the game, which normally would be the end of the first quarter in a normal game. But we are in the postseason. We are in the divisional round where it all matters a lot. Tucker Kraft with an 8-yard reception.
To Tucker Kraft. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Mike Evans with the short completion. Saw that coming. Gets the easy first down.
A gain of 6. And a Portland first down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Antlers.
All right, pass complete to Mike Evans again. Gets a 6-yarder instead.
Complete to number 13.
On the outside.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Oh, pass. Oh, nice coverage there.
Intended for Juwan Jennings.
That was
Incomplete.
for Juwan Jennings, but the coverage was there. And now it's 3rd and 4. Can they stop him here? Oh, and a sack. Yep, they sack him. Multiple guys.
Patrick Mahomes sacked.
Yep, a
loss of
jumbo.
6 yards.
Getting his hands on Mahomes first for the sack.
Corey Bojorquez on punt.
And now the Antlers will be forced to punt.
Fair catch, signaled for and taken. They'll take over first and
Fair catch at the 20-yard line. Lamar Jackson coming back out. Travion Henderson pulling off that incredible, at least 30-yard run to get the touchdown. Now they're giving the ball to him again, but they allow a defender to get through.
He was brought down by James Pierce. A loss of 2.
And he
Brings
loses
up
2 yards.
2nd and 12.
So that's not going to help against his
18-yard
average.
line.
Jackson back to pass. Lobs it for Wandell, only for a 3-yard gain.
To Wandale Robinson. It's a gain of 3. Brings up
3rd and 9. Can they stop him? And that looks to be Zach Charbonnet coming in for a play, but it's only he gets it to 4th and 1. Unfortunately, can't get the first down. So now London Black Knights are 3 and out. Return the punt to the 37. It's almost the end of the first quarter right here. And both teams started off their drives, their first drives, with touchdowns. But their second drives able to be stopped. Oh, interception! We've seen that before, and they can't catch him! They can't catch him! That is a pick 6! The second pick 6 in a row, in a game. Isaiah Rogers. I will say one weakness for the Antlers is that Mahomes, despite his almost 30 touchdowns, he has gotten quite a bit of interceptions. It's almost averaging to an interception a game. So it was bound to happen, but you don't want a pick 6 like that. And now the London Black Knights are up 14-7.
Makes the score Black Knights 14, Antlers 7.
Also, just think of the speed that came from Rodgers there on the interception.
Will Reichard to kick off.
If he was slowed just a tiny bit, he probably would have gotten tackled, and that just would have been London ball. But able to get the pick 6 regardless. Dijon with a run, gets the easy first down, but that'll probably be it for the first quarter.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Portland.
Lined up for another play, but it doesn't. I don't think they're going to get it.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Yeah. So it is 14-7 in this first quarter. The London Black Knights are winning. If you saw last game, that probably doesn't mean much. So yeah, we'll see. Dijon with another run again, getting it 9 yards. I will say, in Bijan's whole career, he hasn't really been someone to rely on. Not that he was bad, but like just the teams that he's been on has not been persuaded by his running, I guess. Which, I mean, he's one of the best running backs in the league, so I don't understand that. But 3rd and 4th, right there. Can London stop them? This would be huge. But unfortunately, they think they're going deep, but they're going short for Mike Evans.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And a Portland first down.
Mike Evans will get the score.
A gain of
Or not the score, the first down.
And a Portland first down.
And if you're just joining us, you missed the first game where Buenos Aires pulls off the upset win. One of the most incredible comebacks in playoff history. Almost tied with the Oklahoma City Bisons, who went on to win the Super Bowl, but not before they came back 21-0 to beat the Louisville Thunderbirds. That was last year, season 1. Tucker Craft with the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Patrick Mahomes gets hit, but he gets it to Mike Evans before
Complete to Mike Evans.
his pass gets effective.
Brings up second and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Second and 2 now. Close to the red zone. They get the first down, but they're just on the outside right there.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Portland first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Oh, what a reception. I don't know who that's to, but
To number 20. It's a pickup of 6.
I don't know who the PA just said, but it's a 6-yard reception regardless.
14-yard line.
Bijan with the ball again, getting blockers, and gets the first down. So now they are first and goal. Portland have a chance to tie it here.
And a Portland first down. First and
Slow but steady, going down the field. Trying to get this touchdown here.
To number 13, Mike Evans. A gain of 7. Brings up
On the
second
2-yard
and
line.
goal at the 2-yard line.
And wide open is Juwan Jennings for the 2-yard touchdown. And Portland have tied up this ball game. They wasted a lot of clock. This drive went all the way back from the third quarter. And they were able to waste, I believe, like 6 minutes of time.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Yeah, like just about 6 minutes of time before they got their score. And now it's tied 14-14. This was the close game I pretty much expected from both of these teams. Only one team will make it out of here and go on to the NFC Championship game for their first time ever. It stopped at the 22. How will the London Black Knights respond?
Their own 22-yard line.
All right, pass complete to the backup tight end. Goes out of bounds. That's Terrence Ferguson with the reception.
That's good for a London first down.
Oh, London. Oh, Nico Collins down the middle. Fast completion. That's the #1 receiver for London right now.
That's another London first down.
And he gets it. First down. Are they in? Yep, they're already in Antlers territory. Lamar Jackson's still up on his feet. Oh my God, that could have been worse. But Kalijah Cansey ends up coming up with the sack.
A loss of a yard.
Former Bison, championship Bisons last year.
45-yard line.
Still gets the sack, but that could have been a lot worse for London, or Lamar, but he broke off a couple tackles right there. But now Travis Kelce gets the reception, and they're almost in the red zone.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
We're actually close to the 2-minute warning here.
First down.
And London are just about to score again.
22-yard line.
And that's another completion to Kelce, getting it first and goal.
15 more yards. And a London first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Lamar Jackson back to pass. He's lobbing it. And he was trying to go for Brandon Cooks, and unfortunately he was covered to hell. Second and goal. Travion Henderson looking to run, but I think they're just looking to get it to the 2-minute warning.
The tackle by Kalijah Cansey.
And they do just that.
No gain on the play. brings up 3rd and goal.
All right, 3rd and goal. Can the Antlers stop him? They cannot. Travis Kelce with the touchdown. The 5th touchdown in this half. But the 3rd one for the Black Knights. The tight end, the veteran tight end, Kelce. And that's Lamar Jackson's first passing touchdown of the game. For the eventual MVP of the league. And London Black Knights take the lead back.
His kick is good. Makes the score Black Knights 21, Antlers 14.
Almost 3 minutes to get 80 yards down the field. Took Portland double that time, but I think it's a method to the madness. Antlers will get the ball back though. They're probably looking for a score here because remember, London do get the ball at the second half. But Patrick Mahomes has been playing stout. Only 2 incompletions so far. One of them was a pick 6 actually. But regardless of that, they're just kind of leaving that guy open up top. But it doesn't matter because they're going to get the sack. And that's an 8-yard sack. Who came up with that? I can't see. Chapman? I think that was his name. Regardless, the Black Knights already in good position here. Gets it complete though. And they're calling a timeout. That's the Mike Evans. 3rd and 9 though. Going deep, and it's intercepted! That is not good for Portland. Intercepted by L'Jarius Sneed at a crucial point.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So London absolutely have a chance to score now. Scoring a touchdown here would be huge, but regardless, they don't have to make any risk. All they have to do is just make sure they're good with the ball. And Wandell gets the first down, spinning off the defender.
It's a gain of 11.
Pass to Nico Collins, and he breaks from a defender too. All right, the Black Knights are calling a timeout here. I don't know why they would. If I were them, I'd waste a little bit more time. Oh, and there's a lob, They were looking for hooks. Touchdown, London Black Knights. Another one before the second half. Just like that. London Black Knights turn a turnover into a touchdown.
Will Riker is lining up for the extra point.
Now Portland down 2 scores and only 38 seconds to score anything. But like I said in the first game, if you saw it, doesn't really matter much. We have a lot more football ahead of us. Believe it or not, they've already scored 4 touchdowns, the Black Knights have. Portland get decent ways to get it to 33.
First down and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Almost out with the pass. Short pass to Juwan Jennings. They're going to call a timeout here, but
Juwan Jennings.
they're not really going to have a lot of time to do much else. They have Cameron Dickers, so he can make those long field goals if they get into that range. Mike Evans, breaking off defenders. And they call a timeout here. It's their final timeout.
That's good for a Portland first down.
Look at this coverage here. Oh, looking for the sack. Unfortunately, cannot get it.
It's second down and 10.
Second and 10. There's 16 seconds left. Could they kick it from this range? Probably. But again, you would like more insurance. With Patrick Mahomes. I don't know why the guy didn't tackle him. It's 3rd and 10. 11 seconds left.
It's third down and 10 yards to go.
And they're just going to throw it away. Are they going to kick a field goal or are they just going to punt it? They're going to punt it away. Not even an attempt.
They'll take over. First down
3
and
seconds.
10.
Well, it didn't look like they're about to run another play here. And it's just going to be Travion Henderson running with the ball. And he gets it a good amount. But that'll be it for the half. London Black Knights up 2 scores against the Antlers. Where have we seen this before? We saw this last game. I don't want to, I keep putting out in the universe, but just want to tell you guys, it's not over yet. It's never over. It's never chalk. With that being said, though, the London Black Knights are looking pretty damn good, offensively and defensively. Already have 2 interceptions against Patrick Mahomes. And despite the offense not looking too shabby from Portland either, it just seems like Black Knights are on another level. And they will get the ball. It's down to the 34.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 34-yard line.
I would say this is the farthest Portland has gone. But London Black Knights in Season 2, they faced the St. Louis Sentinels when they were the #1 seed. Oh my God, what a turn of events! What did I tell you? You come out the locker room and it changes the whole complexion of the game. Minka Fitzpatrick, the booster pick, coming up with the interception. No deep plays for Lamar. And that was intended for Nico. Nico was slightly off, but Minka was right there. And now, yep, doesn't matter if they get it at the half, because Antlers get it immediately back. It's not the end of the world for London, but not something you wanted to see happen. Dijon with the reception gets a first down.
Bijan Robinson. A gain of 12 yards. And a Portland first down.
Oh, but there's a sack right there. Van Ness with the sack. Gets him 2 yards.
Loss of 2 yards.
And it'll be second and 12. Oh, looking for a screen here. Oh, nice blocking by the Antlers there, but still no first down. Jawan Jennings. So that was a receiver screen. Receiver screen. Yeah. Mike Evans going back to the bench. Going deep in the end zone, and he gets deflected. Good defense by the Black Knights, which will force them to kick the field goal.
Walker on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt. His kick is good.
46-yard attempt by the PA. Says it's good.
28. Antlers 17.
So they're still up by 11. No, again, Black Knights don't need to panic, but you just can't be making mistakes like that, like Vancouver did. Or else you're going to have the same scenario like you did before.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Lamar has actually kept his, his interceptions have been a main problem with this team so far. Having as many of those as touchdowns. But he's kept it to single digits. London, I don't know what Lamar saw there to try to run, but he goes for 2 yards.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2.
I don't know what the sense was in that, but
12 at the 26-yard line.
It is 2nd and 12. Now Trevion running with the ball. And he gets the first down. Just breaking so many tackles. He's just so good. This is why they got him as the starting running back over Zach Charbonnet.
That's good.
Not that Zach Charbonnet was bad.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
But when you got a guy like that, you want him as your starting running back. Unfortunately, he can't do it 2 times in a row. Henderson, a 2-yard loss on that rush.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
Lamar back to pass. I complete the Travis Kelce, gets a 4-yard gain on that. But no first down. 3rd and 8 now.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Lamar looking at the pass, gets it complete to Travion Henderson, and there's a timeout. Oh, that's Wandell Robinson. That's Wandell out. And that's not going to be great. They get the first down, but unfortunately a good receiver goes out. That's their wide receiver 3, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know who'll come in to replace him, but well, Lamar going to run, only gets 1 yard, gets stuffed out by Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick making his name known. Travion, oh my God, he broke the tackle, but he lost 2 yards in that process. So now it's 3rd and 11.
A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
You would like to get a first down here, but try to get into field goal range at the same time. Or they're just going deep for Nico Collins, and it's a touchdown! He had, what is it, 2 or 3 guys running behind him? Let's see this replay. He had 2 guys running behind him, almost 3. And he was able to get the touchdown. No one even touched him. That probably wouldn't even been a touchdown if they touched him. But regardless, it's a touchdown reception for Nico Collins. And the Black Knights get another one. Their 5th one of the game. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. I believe the only one that hasn't gotten the touchdown is Wandell. And unfortunately, he just went out with an injury. For the rest of the game, who knows? But Black Knights showing why they're the top dog. Instant response to the field goal that Portland got. And now they'll have a chance to rebuttal. It's 4.5 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. And it will suck to see either one of these teams go. Oh my God, another interception. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Alohi Gilman with the 3rd interception for the Black Knights, and the Black Knights are just on fire right now. Mahomes' interceptions are really costing the Antlers the game. There you go, Nico Collins, who just got the touchdown for the Black Knights just now. And it looks like Wandell's back in, so it looks like he's not really too much hurt. Travion, oh, look, he just kind of stutters there for a second and doesn't get any yards on that.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
Lamar with the pass. That's to Brandon Cooks. Only gets 4 yards on
To
it.
Brandon Cooks. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Third and 6. Travion Henderson with the ball. Doesn't get it. I thought the blocking was going to be better there, but unfortunately not. Well, hey, listen, they would like a touchdown,
It's 4th down.
but a field goal is okay too. 3 is better than none, as the London Black Knights get to 38 points.
17. Will Reichert to kick off.
This would be a hefty comeback, but again, we saw from the first game.
They'll take over.
I mean, but in a way, this is what London's doing right. They're just keeping their foot on the gas offensively. They are not letting up. They're preventing any sort of comeback from happening with this team. Short pass to Bijan. Gets the first down again. Bijan has been on a tear in this game.
A gain of 12 yards.
Bijan getting the ball again. Running with it again, and he breaks free! Oh, and he gets tackled at the 12. Bijan doing incredible things. Oh, there's a timeout. Is there a timeout from London?
That's another Portland first down.
I've never seen this, guys. I've never seen it. In this whole season, I've never seen a team call a timeout in the 3rd quarter. It's always ever been the 4th. But it doesn't matter because Bijan will get the receiving touchdown. Holy smokes, that was fast. Both of these teams offensively have just been on fire. But the Antlers answer back with a touchdown themselves. Still down 14 points. Still down 2 scores.
The kick is good. Makes the score Black Knights 38. Antlers.
Will it matter? Will it matter at the end of the day?
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Losing my voice already. It's only the 2nd game.
Isaiah Rogers on the return. They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, London gets the ball back at their 24. Travis Kelce with the reception. Breaks the first tackle, but only gets 3 yards.
Travis Kelce. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Oh, Lamar using his legs and gets hit by Fitzpatrick again. And there's a timeout. Spencer Brown, that is their booster draft pick. Not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see. Third and 2. All right, they're running the ball with Henderson. Oh no, this is the bad decision making that's going to lose them the game.
Singleton on the tackle. A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Like, why would you run there? Just pass the ball. Your passing game has been incredible all the way up to this point. I don't understand why you just get the first down. Oh, well, they're back to punt.
Fair catch. Signaled for and taken.
And the Antlers are at the 30.
First down and
A touchdown score would tremendously help the Antlers here. Bijan, the guy they need to look out for, in motion. Patrick Mahomes lobbing it out, and his defender can't get there in time. So that's an incomplete pass, second attempt. Both of these teams matching up in yardage. It's Bijan again, and no one is taking account for him. Look, he's at 104 rushing yards for the game.
A gain of 15 yards.
And we're not even in the fourth quarter yet.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Most likely be the final play. And it will, but it will be a first down for the Antlers.
12 more yards. That's
They're in London territory, and they're probably just going to let this clock run out. Yep.
a gain of 12.
All right, so we are at a two-score game. 38-24, London Black Knights in the lead currently right now. But that's what we said about the Lumberjacks and Aviators. I'm sorry, I keep bringing it up, but I'm just still too shocked by it. I just don't understand. This might be better than the Austin Armadillos. Because at least because Austin only beat a 3 seed. They beat a 1 seed. Who has beaten the #1 team in the league. So I don't know. But anyways, it might be looking on track for the Antlers to do what the Aviators did. If they play their ball correctly. All right, Tucker Kraft down the middle. Reception, only 8 yards on that.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
They had 10 minutes to do so, so the extended time could play a factor in this. And Bijan just doing Bijan things, getting the first down. They just can't do anything about him.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another.
They just don't have an answer for him.
A gain of 5. First down, Antlers.
All right, Antlers get the completion. That's to Mike Evans for 5 yards.
To number 13, Mike Evans. A gain of 5 brings up second.
8.5 minutes to go, and Bijan, they run them, but for the first time they stop him behind the first down marker. It is 3rd and 2.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
Can they stop him here? It's most likely they will go for 4th down if they can't get it here. But there's 8 minutes left to go. And Patrick Mahomes gets hit as he throws, and unfortunately they'll have to settle for the field goal.
A 39-yard attempt.
Does that make it 38-27?
Makes the score Black Knights 38, Antlers 27.
But the Black Knights are still firmly in the lead. Black Knights just need to be, they just need to be smarter. They started showing signs last drive. Hopefully they don't do that again. Oh, but they get down to the 40, past the 40, on the return. Incredible. The Black Knights are in firm control of their destiny. They're lobbing it again, and they get it complete again. And unfortunately, we have a lineman that's hurt. I don't know who that is. But we have a lineman that's hurt. They get it down, and they stop the clock. This is bad. You can't stop the clock. But that was a fantastic reception. Another lob. Showing why Lamar Jackson's the MVP. Making those types of plays is just insane.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
You can see why they're the #1 team. Oh, Travion Henderson with the grab, but he couldn't hold on to it. Got tackled.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
They're looking to run it with Travion. breaks the tackle. Oh, he fumbles the ball. Oh, but it gets picked up by by someone, Ferguson. Terrence Ferguson with the pickup, but can't get it past the first down marker.
A 26-yard attempt.
That could have been bad. And the score is 41-27. I believe this is the first time in the season that the 40-point mark has been reached.
Will Reichert to kick off.
So the Antlers, now they definitely have a little bit of work to do. They have a little bit, they have like a regular season time left, and then some. To win this game, go into the NFC Championship game. Otherwise, the #1 seed London Black Knights will do it for them. Tucker Kraft, oh, that's Drake London, wide open, getting the first down. He gets out of bounds, but again, the time will not stop unless it's under 5 minutes in this quarter.
16 yards.
Dijon with the run again. Oh, cuts inside. Saw the defender coming, and he just cut inside.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Dijon's having an incredible game. It's unfortunate that, they're down this low, and they had to face a juggernaut in the Black Knights, but oh my God! So Mike Evans completed it, but it's out of bounds, so it's incomplete. Third down. Surely it's fourth down territory for the Antlers. Yep, and they give it to who else? Bijan Robinson. Who else are they going to rely on in this offense? But if I were them, I'd probably start bringing up to the line. Still down more than 2 scores. Unless London make a mistake on their offense, which doesn't seem likely. Juan Jennings with the reception, gets it 2nd and inches, and there's a timeout called. Alohi Gilman seems to be hurt on that play. And unfortunately, you lose a great defender, but also stops the clock, give Portland some more time to breathe. Great Britain's coming alive for the Black Knights, and they can't get it complete. It is 3rd and inches. Drake London with the incomplete pass. 3rd down. It's looking like a run formation here. And it is. And Bijan will get the first down. He just falls across the first down marker. But they're still wasting a little bit of time though.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Mullins back to pass, or no, he's not. He is going to get sacked by Lucas Van Ness again this game. Another sack. That will make it 2nd and 19.
Second down.
Insane plays by the London Black Knights all around, just offensively and defensively. Able to take it to the Antlers. Looked like to be a close game in the beginning, but ever since then, the London Black Knights have not stopped. They have not let their foot off the gas like I said they shouldn't. Drake London losing 4 yards on that play, and now they're in hurry-up mode.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Drake London with the screen, but I don't know how good that is. That loses 3 yards on that, or he gains 3 yards on that, but it's 4th and 20.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They have to get this long conversion here, and I don't think they're, no, not with that reception. They're not going to get it. London will get the turnover on downs, and that will most likely seal this game. There's a 99% chance that this will seal this game. Unfortunately, the reception for Tucker Kraft wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for Portland. Despite their good offense, London was just better at the end of the day. They're running the ball. They're just looking to run the clock out now.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
So they're losing. Okay, they're losing yardage, and now Portland are calling timeouts. I mean, listen, it's near the end of the season. Like, your season's almost over. You might as well get every opportunity that you can get. Lamar's just looking to pass, though. And it's incomplete. Tried to get the first down to ice the game, but unfortunately will not do. But still, Portland. I mean, this would be a miracle. This would be a miracle for Portland to get this done in 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
At their own 32-yard line.
I mean, I think they were probably better off kicking the field goal than last play, if I'm being honest. I mean, what's the harm? You missed the field goal, it's a 4th down conversion anyway. Or you just give the ball back anyway if you miss it. But at least you get a chance at points. But that's in the past now, and there's a flag. We haven't really seen that a lot. And it's not what you want to see on the offense. Ikem Okwonu with the hold. There's 6 seconds left before the 2-minute warning. Bijan just looking to pad his stats for this game. This is a 2-minute warning. The Portland are they're not even worried about a little break. They're just going right back into it. Again, Bijan just having a fucking game. But to no avail, they're not really getting down the field.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
All right, that's a lob right there to Juwan Jennings. Gets out of bounds. Patrick Mahomes hitting a 300-yard mark for the game, and it might not be to any avail.
A gain of 30, and a Portland 1st down.
1:45 left to go. Pass to Juwan Jennings again. They get the 1st down. Okay. Well, they're definitely going down the field.
More yards. That's another Portland 1st down.
Patrick Mahomes with the pass to the side, and Drake London gets the reception. He's been awfully quiet, Drake London has this game.
Out of bounds at the 18-yard
So, I don't know, maybe that plays a part in it? Who knows? But, I mean, it's not like they were doing terrible, but the interceptions, I feel like, really costed Patrick Mahomes this game.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's
3rd and 4.
down.
Patrick Mahomes going deep. Oh my God! Batted between the 2 guys. He did not want their hands on the ball. All right, yep, 4th down. Might as well at this point. Otherwise, the game's over. And he gets it. Bijan Robinson. Calling a timeout here.
That's another Portland 1st down. 1st and goal.
And they get another touchdown. Tucker Kraft with the, oh no, that's Drake London with the reception. Going in the hurry up. It's a minute left in this game. And it's complete to Juwan Jennings again. His 2nd touchdown of the game. A little bit too late. But if they have a good onside kick, they might come back into this game. It might be a better comeback than the first one. Like, it definitely would be a better comeback. But as you can see, look how many points are between the two teams. He's at 70. That's going to be 75. 75 total points with these two teams. Absolutely insane. And yeah, Antlers going for the onside kick here. And unfortunately, the hands team recovers it. Swandell Robinson, if he was hurt earlier, not hurt now. And but let me tell you who else is not hurt. The London Black Knights. They are going to the NFC Championship game for the first time in their history under rookie head coach Brian Schottenheimer, but under Lamar Jackson as well, who's had, this was a long time coming for him to get up to a game of this magnitude. MVP, currently going to be the MVP of this season. And now he will lead his team to where they haven't been before. And that is the NFC Championship game. Incredible play from the Black Knights. I'm sure Great Britain, London is having, they're going to have parties to this to the end of time. But good showing by the Antlers regardless. I mean, they probably look like the best losing team of all the playoffs so far. And it's unfortunate that their season had to end like this, but they faced the Black Steed. That's all it is. And when you have plays like this with Nico Collins and Travion Henderson and Travis Kelce and all of them, like, it's hard. It's very hard to get anything going against this team. Only few teams have done it. And now they move on to the NFC Championship game. They will face either the Melbourne Monarchs or the Paris Steamers. Oh, if they face the Paris Steamers in the NFC Championship game, that would be hysterical. But anyway, there's your final score. 41-34. Patrick Mahomes putting up almost 350 yards in the game. But again, to no avail. Bijan Robinson also had an incredible game. This is definitely Portland Antlers' best team by far. But they had to face the Black Steed in the London Black Knights. Congratulations to London for the win. But now we got our two other games. We're halfway through the divisional round. So stick around. Can't even fucking think. Can't even speak. But stick around for the divisional round. Okay, we are on to our final AFC game of the day. Winner of this will face the Buenos Aires Aviators, and they will get home field advantage against them. It is the Virginia Beach Voyagers taking on the Memphis Blues. Both teams offensively incredible. Jackson Dart leading the Voyagers and Jared Goff leading the Blues. Jamar Chase as the leading receiver for the Voyagers. Them beating, who did they beat last week? Oh, they beat the Condors in that incredible overtime game. Definitely the closest game and best game by far of playoffs. But the Blues beating their division rivals, the Toronto Snowhawks, to get here. Currently division winners. They're up 1 seed above the Virginia Beach Voyagers, so they get the home field advantage here. But these two teams have clashed during the season, and the Blues got the win. Can they do it again, or will the Voyagers get their win and go to the AFC Championship game? Let's get right to it. Definitely the farthest either of these two teams got, and if you remember, back when Memphis Blues were the Brooklyn Blues in the AFC East in Season 0, they had them and Virginia Beach had a fight in Week 18 to see who would make it. That was a little bit fast. To see who will make it to playoffs that year, and Virginia Beach came out on top, but Memphis got the win this year. Can they do it again? Memphis will get the ball first. Memphis will take it to the 22-yard line. Now comes Jared Goff. 29 passing touchdowns. And his top receiver, I forgot to mention, George Pickens, GP3. I might be a little biased in this game, so don't mind me. Oh, what a miscommunicated pass by Jared Goff. So I don't know who that DK? Chamari DK? Who knows? But 2nd and 10. Oh, what a defense there by the Warriors defender. 3rd and 10. Can they stop them? And they don't. Chris Godwin, who was on the championship Bisons last season, gets the first down reception for the Blues.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
I will say this Virginia Beach defense has gotten a lot better since the first half of the season. But Jared Goff has been almost untouchable in the passing game. And look, GP3 in the receiving game has also been untouchable.
13 yards. That's another.
It's going to be hard to get anything past these receivers.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And that pass gets, I don't know if it got deflected or it got popped up by a lineman. I don't know. Bounced off ahead, but 2nd and 10 again. GP3 again. I don't know who's that in the middle that was just going past Pickens, but Pickens is already at 30 yards with 2 catches. So that's a first down for the Blues.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That's complete. That's to the backup tight end, Tyler Conklin.
4 yards. And
That's another first down. Virginia Beach. Oh, he couldn't tackle him. Well, 2nd and inches. They stopped him.
10 more yards. Complete.
They're at the 14, and they're in the red zone.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. The 14-yard
Blues, oh my God, they get the first down, and there's a timeout. I don't know who that is. Smith? Is that Tyler Smith that's hurt? Oh, it is. Huge offensive lineman loss for the Blues right here. But it's 1st and goal. They have the chance to score their first touchdown. And they almost will with GP3. They get down to the 1-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
But they
second
stop.
and goal at the 1-yard line.
Jared Goff. There he goes. First touchdown. Oh, wow. It's an Drew Ogletree with the reception. That might be his first touchdown of the year, and it comes in the playoffs in the divisional round. The Blues are up 7-0. Well, they will be up 7-0.
The kick is good. Makes the score Blues 7. Voyagers nothing.
All right, there we go. We might get another offensive game coming up here. But Virginia Beach will have their chance to see how they go in this game. And they get it down to the 44, so that's great to start off. And out comes Jackson Dart. Might not be the greatest QB in the league, but he has definitely gotten the most out of Virginia Beach's upside. With the tools that he has, like Tony Pollard, Parker Washington, Jamar Chase, Sam Laporte, he has done a lot with a team that was probably projected to do a lot less. But there's Jamar Chase with the first down. Virginia Beach at the 44-yard line. Pass to Tony Pollard, who was out hurt, and he goes out of bounds, losing a yard. He was out hurt last week, but had the game in Kendre Miller's hands, who was the backup running back, who did absolutely incredible. But Jamar Chase with the lob up and the touchdown. An immediate answer again. These teams with these lobs and the quick touchdowns, and Virginia Beach is one of them, they tie it up, or they're going to tie it up with the Memphis Blues off that reception. Oh yeah, we're looking at another offensive game, for sure. And it's good, and the game is tied. Memphis to counteract that touchdown. They're running with R.J. Harvey, and they get stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
R.J. Harvey with the reception. Doesn't get much, but R.J. Harvey looks like he's down with an injury. So it looks like Jordan Mason will come in for the time being. There's 3rd and 7 for the Blues. And it looks like an easy first down. They were not ready for that reception by him. That's not even Jordan Mason. That's Grant Allen. Grant Allen with the reception. I haven't really heard his name a lot in this game, or this year. And GP3 with a rare incomplete pass. Witherspoon with the breakup. 2nd and 10. Oh, well, there we go. Grant Allen, Garrett Allen? I don't fucking know what that is, but regardless, it's a first down for Memphis. And they're running the ball with Jordan Mason, and he loses a yard on that play. Demario Davis
brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard
with the tackle
line.
there. Jordan Mason looking to run again, gets a few more, only gets 5. Not a first down.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Oh, and GP3, it looked like George Pickens with another first down reception. It looked like Jared Goff was about to get sacked, but he just gets the ball off just in time for George Pickens to get the first down. Jordan Mason shakes off that guy, but only gets a yard on the play.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
This one was going to be a hard one for Virginia Beach. They knew that coming in, but we start getting into shape, and look at losing a yard on the rush from Jordan Mason. It is now 3rd and 10.
It's now 3rd and 10.
This would be a tremendous stop for Virginia Beach if they can get it. And, oh yeah, look at that. George Pickens again, but he cannot get the first down. The coverage was great there. It's 4th and 3. Now, do they go for it? No, they will kick a field goal. The score is now 10-7 after the first quarter. Slot looking to run it back, and he only gets it to 25, and we are done with the first quarter. It is 10-7. The Memphis Blues are up against the Virginia Beach Voyagers. Drew Ogletree with the only touchdown this game. Actually, no, that's a lie. Jamar Chase has the touchdown. Only touchdown for the Blues. How about that? But Memphis still in the lead, but Virginia Beach Voyagers do get the ball. Pass to Laporta, gets a first down, and he breaks the tackle completely, get a few extra more yards on that play.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Virginia Beach first down.
Tony Pollard looking to run again, spins, and he absolutely jukes him out of his shoes. Only gets 7 yards though, not the first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Tony Pollard again, running down the middle. Oh man, he should have just kept running. Probably would have gotten a little bit more, or at least got the touchdown. But regardless, it is down to the 34-yard line for them.
It's a gain of 20, and a Virginia Beach first down.
See, this is what happens when you get a fully healthy Tony Pollard in the game. Look at that, just finding the hole down the middle and gets another first down for the Voyagers.
That's another Virginia Beach first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Jackson Dart back to pass and looking for Laporta. But did he get hit? He might have gotten hit. Might not, but you may just overthrow Laporta for that touchdown. Possible. But it's 2nd and 10. And there's a sack, there's a fumble. Oh, but a lineman recovers it. Oh my goodness. Who was that? I don't know who that was for the strip sack, but that could have been bad for the Voyagers. Now it's 3rd and 16. Don't take a sack here. All right, he's just going to throw it away. And there's an injury timeout for a lineman on the Virginia Beach side. Again, something you don't want to see at this point in playoffs. And Tyler Luke, with the game-winning field goal last week, he'll get an easy field goal this week. So now we're tied 10-10. Both these teams going neck and neck. Jared Goff, now back off. He's the hero in Detroit. Can he be the hero in Memphis? Play action. Passes down to Chris Godwin, and it is an easy first down completion to the 48-yard line.
That's good for a Memphis first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Run with, it's Allen again. LeGrant Allen with the run down to the 37, getting another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First and 10. In Borges territory with that run. Jordan Mason looking for a big run again, and they get the first down. His first big run. Usually losing 2 yards on each play, but that time getting the first down for his team.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Memphis just driving down the field, unfortunately. But a bias call. Oh, almost a sack. But Allen, oh my God, gets totally brutalized on that reception.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
There's Jordan Mason with another run. Almost gets a first down, but not quite. On the 15-yard line.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
Virginia Beach has stopped them before, but they're not going to stop him this time. Oh wait, oh yeah, no, okay, that wasn't. So it's a first and goal for the Blues. Pickens was not going to drop it that time, or he at least was going to get it past the first down mark this time. Ugh. Jared Goff running the ball, and he gets the touchdown. No one even taking into account his legs. Jared Goff with the rushing touchdown. Nobody was expecting that. Hey, listen, you got them fooled. Had them fooled for sure. No one was expecting, of all people, Jared Goff to run. And with this passing offense, who knows what you can expect. But with that run, they're up 17-10. And we got just under 4 minutes to go into this quarter. So Virginia Beach needs to pull out that 4-minute offense. They won't even get far. They will get to the 24-yard line. Jackson Dart coming out to play. Memphis have doubled the yards against Virginia Beach. Oh my God, the defenders just got past the lineman there. There was no shot.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 22-yard line.
Second and 12, Jackson Dart with the pass. That's to Isaac Tesla. Gets 8 yards on that play.
Isaac Tesla. That's a gain of 8. Makes it third and 4.
All right, Tony Pollard with the screen. And he gets the blockers for the first down.
A gain of 6.
probably be the final play before a 2-minute warning. Short pass to Parker Washington gets him the first down. It gets him the 50-yard line exactly, and it is the 2-minute warning.
13 yards on the play. That's another.
They have a good chance to score here, or at least waste all this clock so Memphis doesn't get the ball.
At the 50-yard line.
Jackson Dart with the completed pass to Laporta going out of bounds.
16 more yards.
On the 35-yard line now.
Virginia Beach. First down.
Short pass to Parker Washington.
First pass complete to Parker Washington.
Goes down at the 30.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Laporta down the middle, gets the first down complete there. They're on the 21 now, wasting all this time.
It's a gain of 8.
Which is what I wanted them to do. Laporta with another reception. Virginia Beach now calling a timeout.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Oh, Jackson Dart looking for the pass, and it gets deflected. Oh, we got an injury here on a Blues player. Walker. This one's come down on his leg there. All right, well, it's third down, and it was incomplete. They either need a first down here, or they just need something to keep the clock going. Force Memphis to use their timeout. Jackson Dart's just going to use his legs, and he's just going to go in for the touchdown himself. If Jared Goff can do it, Jackson Dart can as well. Touchdown, Voyagers. And they have tied the game again. This is going to be another slobber knocker, to say the least. Another tied game.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 17.
My goodness. Both of these offenses came to play. No screwing around here.
Set to kick off. Jim DK.
37 seconds left on the 26. Memphis have 3 timeouts, so they could theoretically get into field goal range to increase that lead. Let's see what they do here. All right, George Pickens with the reception, calling a timeout there.
George Pickens. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
There's 6 yards on that one. Oh, gets it to, I don't know, is that the tight end? I don't know, but that's another timeout wasted.
That's good.
It's first down.
First down.
They're on the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
Only 1 timeout remaining. All right, Shamari DK with the pass, and it's not first down, but they call a timeout.
2 yards.
That's their final one.
It's second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
To begin the field goal range here, they need to spike the ball. Jared Goff looking deep, though, to no one?
Thrown away and
Okay.
incomplete.
I guess he wanted to just get rid of the ball before
Third down and 8
the sack.
yards to go.
Williams getting double teamed now. All the time in the world. And he breaks the tackle, and it's a first down. But unfortunately, I think they're just going to let the time run out. And yeah, they can't get anything out of that. So it is tied at the half, 17-17. Blues currently in the lead. Or I say currently in the lead. Currently, the home field advantage team, that's what I was trying to say. I don't know why I said the lead. I just said the fucking ties. Regardless, this is why I'm not a commentator. Maybe I need to hire someone for this, but yeah, we're looking at another close game here. And Virginia Beach will get the ball back, so that's advantageous to them. It hasn't done well for the Black Knights or the Lumberjacks, but I think it's safe to say Virginia Beach, neither one of those teams, but Virginia Beach has made it farther than them, so who knows? Jamar Chase with the 5-yard reception there, and he looks to be hurt. No! That is a huge receiver that they don't need hurt this game. Jamar Chase limping to the bench. That is not good. All right, pass to Laporta though. Complete past the 50, and that is a first down.
It's a gain of 20. And a Virginia Beach first down.
We'll have to monitor Jamar Chase in this game, but
First down.
Jesse Bates there on the attack. He's a booster draft pick for them. Laporta again, another reception, and he gets the first down, going out of bounds.
11 more yards. That's another Virginia Beach first down.
There's Parker Washington giving the reception.
Complete to Parker Washington.
I'm not seeing Jamar Chase coming back in, so this might be serious.
At the 31-yard line.
Well, Tony Pollard, not a great run design there. Loses a yard on that play, so that's 3rd and 5.
It's a loss of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down. Barring a sack, this would be good field goal range. Oh, there's Jamar Chase. Parker Washington. Oh, he does not get the first down. It's 4th and 2.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Oh, but they're going for it. Virginia Beach are going for it. Can they convert? Tony Pollard, he gets the run. Almost trips over himself, but he gets the first down off the 4th down conversion. Very pivotal in a game like this.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Voyager.
Looks like McCaffrey's still back out there. Luke McCaffrey. But there's a sack. Vita Villa with the sack for Jackson Dart.
A loss of 6 yards.
And that is a loss of 6 on the play. Unfortunate. Lineman couldn't hold them up. All right, Tony Pollard looking to run again. And he fumbles the ball. Okay, well, at least our guy got it. All right, 3rd and 15. Doesn't seem likely they're going to get the first down here. Oh, but they're... Oh, there's a flag, though.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, there's a pass interference. Riley Moss, the best cornerback on the team, and he pass interference, and now they're on the 1. That's a huge swing. And Laporta with the easy reception for the touchdown. And Virginia Beach have taken their first lead of the game. Despite Jamar Chase going down, they have made it all the way down the field, especially off a defensive pass interference, to take the lead. Good. Winner of this will face Buenos Aires in the AFC Championship game. Whoever wins this will also get home field advantage. So Memphis, if they theoretically would win, they would have home field advantage the entire playoffs. Virginia Beach, they'd be going back to Virginia Beach like they were last week. But we got to get past this game too. Jared Goff out for the first time this half. Let's see how he responds to that touchdown Virginia Beach got. Grant Allen with the run. It's 7 yards on that play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Or George Pickens, oh my God, he tried for the jet sweep, which, I mean, they've known to do. They had a little bit of success with it, but not right there. And now it's a 3rd and 5.
Third down and 5.
Every receiver in motion right now. There's a pass complete, and oh, he misses the tackle on Jordan Mason, and he gets the first down. But oh no, Jared Goff down with an injury. I don't know how serious this is, but that is detrimental. And now look who it is. It's Desmond Ridder on the backup, and he immediately fumbles the ball. The starting QB for Omaha Bulls, the 2nd worst team at that time in season 0, but ends up being a backup to the Bisons and wins the whole thing. Some would say he probably should have got MVP in that game. Filled in for hurt Jane Daniels halfway through, but 2nd and 25 is not good for his chances. And there's a sack right there. That might be detrimental if we lose this game. And that is a sack. Preston Smith, a former Bison, sacking his backup QB from last year. Is 3rd and 33. I don't think they're really going to get it here. Grant Allen with the reception, and they don't. All right, so it's 4th down, and Virginia Beach get the ball off the unfortunate Jared Goff injury. That would be an unfortunate loss to the Blues at this point in time. Tony Pollard not making the effort that he got, this whole season. Still doing good. Yeah, Jamar Chase doesn't look to be back into a game. So listen, both of these teams lost key pieces to their offense. How will they handle it? I believe Blues got the worst of that trade. And Tony Pollard just running on the outside, and that's going on. 3rd and 9 on the 26. Need a conversion here to keep this game going. Be in firm control. Coming with the blitz, and they went with a short pass, and that's unfortunately a 4th down for Virginia Beach. Riley Moss on that tackle, almost making up for that pass interference. Oh my God, gets absolutely brutal. Well, it looks like he's coming back out, or is this going to be a fake out? All right, it's a fake out. Desmond Ridder is still staying in. That is very, very unfortunate. But he still gets the pass complete to George Pickens. And that's a first down.
Yards on the play.
Desmond Ridder ain't no slouch if we compare it to last year. Gets it complete to Pickens again, and he breaks all sorts of tackles, and he's going down the field. Down to the 5.
49 yards.
And that is your offensive player of the year right there. It is the fourth quarter, and is 24-17. Virginia Beach are leading. But Memphis knocking on the door of another tie this game. Pickens with at least 130 yards this game, and he gets a touchdown to his name as well. And the Memphis Blues are tied. Desmond Ridder
The kicker on for the extra
taking his first place since his Super Bowl performance with the Bisons last season. Could he send the Blues to the AFC Championship game?
that ties the game 24-24.
In for another close game, gentlemen and ladies, if there are any.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 24-yard
Virginia Beach will get the ball back. Really tied 24-24. Memphis beating them in yardage, but
Darts pass.
Virginia Beach able to make the plays when it matters most.
37, Laporta. 8 yards on
Again,
the
Jamar
pick.
Chase doesn't seem to be
Second
out there.
and 2.
But Luke McCaffrey in motion coming out there. That is that McCaffrey? Yes, getting his reception of the game.
That's good for a Virginia Beach.
That's a first down. Laporta
First and
gets a 5-yard gain on that.
41-yard line.
Again, we have 10-minute quarters. We extend them every time we go into a different round of playoffs. So the game gets exponentially longer. And it's been beneficial to really all the teams. That's his 10th catch of the game by Laporta. And it's 3rd and 1. Tony Pollard gets the first down. Been reliable as a running back so far this season.
First down. It's a gain of 3. And the Virginia
Landon
Beach
Dickerson,
first
the
down.
booster pick for the offensive line for the Voyagers, have been clearly it's been doing wonders because Jackson Dart hasn't really gotten sacked. And look at that pass, complete to Parker Washington in double coverage, might I add.
That's another.
In double coverage, and he gets the reception past the 30-yard line. And Jackson Dart showing that he's the most underrated QB of the entire league. Tony Pollard with a run only gets a yard.
Teddy Buchanan on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Virginia Beach in firm control of the ball here. 2nd and 9. Jackson Dart running with it again, but he goes, doesn't get tackled. But it's 3rd and 5. We are down to a regular
Brings up 3rd and
season quarter left, a regular season quarter. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. What a quick pass to Parker Washington. Unfortunately, doesn't get anything on them. Now it's 4th and 4, but they're well into field goal range.
Fourth down. Tyler Luke on for the field goal.
Now Tyler Luke will take the lead once again once he gets his kick. And it's good. So Virginia Beach up 27-24.
Blues 24.
Absolute close game here. Can Desmond Ridder be the hero? in place of Jared Goff. They've got 5 minutes and 8 seconds to do so. George Pickens, look at him. 140 yards, 10 receptions, and a touchdown. He's for sure going to win the Offensive Player of the Year. Without a question. We're coming with a blitz. And it's incomplete. He got pressured so hard. And wasn't able to get the reception. Again, I think that means turnovers. Virginia Beach don't have a single turnover this game, but they rank 7th in the league. Desmond Ritter lobbing it up. Oh, almost had it complete. Chamari DK had his hands on it.
Incomplete. Brings up a
Now it's 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
Complete. That's complete to Godwin, and he gets the reception. Down into Voyagers territory.
Gain of 19 yards. That's good for Memphis. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They've been making plays like this. They're just able to break the tackles off the coverage. And just not able to just tackle. 4.5 minutes to go. They really only need the field goal to tie it, but a touchdown would bring him out ahead. Jordan Mason with a run. They've only have 57 yards rushing today, but they rank 22nd in the league. So their rushing defense has been, I mean, it's been phenomenal, but the passing defense from this team has been not great. But look who you're facing. I don't know what pass that was. I don't know who he was passing to, but almost gets sacked for it.
And 9 yards to go.
It's a 3rd down, most likely 4th down territory if they can't get this. Lobbing the ball, and George Pickens is not in. I mean, he's in the area, but that didn't look like a good throw. I mean, he got hit as he threw, and tried to really lob it down the field, and now they're punting it away. They punt it at the 29-yard line, so now Virginia Beach, with 3 minutes and 44 seconds remaining, have the ball. Oh, tried to get it to Tesla, couldn't get it.
Intended for Isaac Tesla. Incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Play action for Parker Washington. Gets the first down.
It's a gain of 11.
Only a few more first downs like that, and Virginia Beach are on to their first AFC Championship game. Surpassing all standards. Tesla with the 5-yard reception. And now they're looking to run the clock out.
At the 45-yard line.
Tony Pollard with a run, but the Blues are just going to call a timeout instead. 3rd and 11. If I'm Virginia Beach, I need to go for this first down. Get this first down and ice the game right here. And they do! Tesla with the first down! And Memphis call a timeout.
13 yards on the play. And a Virginia Beach first down.
And that might have just done it, but they still got a timeout and the 2-minute warning to go. Jackson Dart looking to run. And that's Memphis' final timeout.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
So now a first down would definitely end it here. Tony Pollard still on his feet. Unfortunately, can't get the plank, but don't go out of bounds. Just keep that clock rolling. And now we have hit the 2-minute warning. Blues are down 3 points. And if they get the first down here, Virginia Beach will win the game, but they're just going to run out the clock as much as they can. All right, the Blues will have a minute and 20 to get into field goal range. And then we stop at the 20. It's like a touchback, basically. Jared Goff looks like he's about to come out, but that doesn't look like it's going to be the case. That's just a glitch that's been happening this whole year. When a quarterback gets hurt, they'll pretend to come out, but instead, the backup ends up having to come out. Desmond Ridder sacked by Quinnen Williams. And that is not a good start to their run.
Brings up second and
A loss of
16
6.
at the 14-yard line.
Oh, Quinnen Williams almost with the... Oh, but did he get the first down? He did!
It's a
Chris
gain of
Godwin.
16 yards. And the Memphis first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
50 seconds left. They're lobbing it down. Oh, if that was intercepted, that would have been huge. Spencer Schrader, the kicker for the Blues. His target line is the 39-yard line. So they have to get pretty decently close still. But Desmond Ridder looking for the pass, and it gets breaking up. Devin Witherspoon with the breakup.
Devin Witherspoon on the coverage.
It's 3rd and 10, 43 seconds left to go. Oh my goodness. What a great deflection. And now it's 4th and 10. Carter with the breakup. They need this first down here in order for a chance to make it to the AFC Championship game. Desmond Ridder with the big pass. And it's incomplete! Virginia Beach!
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
The deflection to John Mechie. And Jackson Dart going out there for victory formation. A team that has surpassed expectations. A team that has voyaged on. My team, the Virginia Beach Voyagers, for the first time in their history, headed to the AFC Championship game. Unbelievable. I mean, this was a close game, no doubt about it. But no comebacks needed here. It was just neck and neck the entire game. The Blues were able to keep it close, but unfortunately that injury to Jared Goff was so unfortunate. So unfortunate for them, and even though the Voyagers lost Jamar Chase, their other weapons are still just as good. Tony Pollard, Sam Laporta, Tesla in Washington, with Jackson Dart leading the way, and Virginia Beach get the win against the Blues, and they are going back to their home to face the Aviators in the AFC Championship game, where the winner will be headed to the Super Bowl. Oh man, I'll be honest, as a fan of Virginia Beach, I was not expecting this team to make it as far as they did, but they definitely did have the potential. And as you can see, they're realizing it here when it matters most. Jackson Dart with 256 yards passing, Jared Goff 205, but unfortunately Desmond Ridder coming in at a clutch moment. Blues couldn't get the job done, couldn't finish out the game, and Virginia Beach take the win. They're moving on to the AFC Championship game, but we got one more game tonight to get to find out who faces London in the NFC Championship game. All right, we are on to our final game of the night. Winner of this will face the London Black Knights in the NFC Championship game. And we have their division rivals, the Paris Steamers, taking on the Melbourne Monarchs, the number 2 seed, facing off against the 5th seed in the wild card. Paris Steamers are overall the best team in Relocated, despite making it in the wild card this year. But can they surpass what can they surpass the farthest they've ever been in the playoffs, which is the divisional game, back when they were the number 1 seed last year? And the Monarchs have never even sniffed this far in the playoffs. Can they sniff even more? Can they go on? Can we get London versus Australia or London versus Paris? I'm excited for either one of those matchups, but we got to determine who that will be. It's the Steamers and the Monarchs in the final game of the divisional round. We're here at the Castle, which is what the game calls their arena. Australia is going wild for their Melbourne Monarchs. They want to get the win. After so many mediocre seasons, they want to reach that pinnacle, and they will get the ball first to prove that they can. Paris also wants to reach that pinnacle as well. It'll be the first time that they will reach that point. But out comes Brock Purdy. And again, Melbourne have quietly been such a scary team, being the 2nd best team in the league. And honestly, I can't even quite explain it. The stats really don't add up. But all that matters is the wins. And they beat the Orlando Orbits to get to this point. Paris Steamers beating the Omaha Bulls to get to this point. That's a pass to DJ Moore.
Complete to number 2, DJ Moore. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
3rd down. Oh, what a sack. Michael Williams with the sack.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
That's going to be an instant 3rd and out for the Monarchs. And Paris Steamers will get the ball back immediately.
Fair catch, signaled for and taken. They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, there you saw Caleb Williams. Sorry, I got distracted there. But Caleb Williams having a stellar year, honestly. Kind of an underrated year, if I'm being quite honest.
Complete to Antonio Gibson. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
But Paris able to make it this far with the team that they had, and they look to keep doing that in their tidy whities. Who would have thought the tidy whities would eventually be a good luck charm for this team?
Paris, 1st down.
2nd and 8. And that's a pass complete to T. Higgins for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. And a Harris, 1st down.
Tried to run there with Williams, and he gets stopped by Devin Lloyd.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
2nd and 12. My voice is already kind of killing me, I'll be honest. And that is a completion of Ricky Pearsall, 3rd and 7.
To Ricky Pearsall. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Can they stop him here? Ricky Pearsall gets the reception, and it's 4th and 2. Can't get the 1st down. Now, will they go for it?
6 yards. It's
They could big balls it. They're not going to big balls it. They're going to kick it This would be a 59-yarder.
A 59-yard attempt. The kick is
And he
good.
gets it. What a kick
Steelers 3.
by McPherson. And Paris are the first ones on the board with a field goal. Not quite the electric start as the other games, but better than nothing, I
These
guess.
guys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Monarchs will get a chance to respond to that 3 points. Tyro Tracy running the ball, and they get their first down of the game. Their first down of the game.
It's a gain of 11. And the Melbourne first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
All right, that's a pass complete to Portland Sutton.
Complete to number 14, Portland Sutton. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6. At the 40-yard line.
Oh my God, and what a sack. No coverage there. Wilson Sr. there with the sack.
It's now third down.
All right, 3rd and 14. This is a hefty distance to get a first down, but and it doesn't look like they're going to do it there. Another sack. That's 3 sacks already for the Steelers.
Brings up fourth down.
And it's not looking good for the Monarchs here. Fun fact, the Monarch, I didn't know that the NFL actually had a European league at one point. Basically like NFL's AAA.
Dixon in punt formation.
And one of the teams with the exact logo and everything were the London Monarchs. I did not know that. If I wouldn't known that, maybe I would have thought about the team. But honestly, I probably would have stuck with the Melbourne Monarchs.
They'll take over first down and 10.
London had a little bit more goal access.
32-yard line.
Anyways, a little piece of trivia there that I didn't even realize until like, what, last week? There's Josh Jacobs. The Paris Steamers booster pick.
A loss of 2. Brings up
Creed Humphrey, the booster pick for the Monarchs.
at the 30-yard line.
And that pass is incomplete.
Intended for Theo Johnson. Incomplete.
It says Theo Johnson was the intended receiver. But unfortunately can't get the completion. And there's a sack by Jalen Carter. Oh no, that's Chase Young. My bad. Chase Young with the sack, forcing a 4th down. That is what the Monarchs need. This, well, we know which one's going to be the low-scoring game of the day.
Fair catch. Signal
Fair catch at the 34.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
Brock Purdy out. He hasn't really shown any real
34-yard line.
elite talent so far in this game. Running the ball with Tracy and gets nothing on that. 0 yards on that play.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 34-yard line.
10. Back to pass. That is to Cortland Sutton. He looks to be reaching, but
Complete to Harold.
unfortunately gets another guy on there.
A gain of 9.
It's 3rd and
Brings
1.
up 3rd and 1.
All right, pass complete to Tyrone Tracy, and it's a first down at near midfield.
Gain of 6. That's good for a Melbourne. First down. First and 10
Okay.
at the 49-yard line.
20 seconds to go in this first quarter, so this will most likely be the last play. complete the Harold Fannin. Gets a 7-yard reception, and that will be it. That will be the first quarter, and the Paris Steamers are up 3-0 in this low-scoring game. This whole day, we have not seen a low-scoring game. It looks like we're getting one today. Defense is going to be showing out this game for sure. Hey, well, listen, we had to have one game with defenses. 3 games of offenses just fucking ripping each other to shreds, please. I mean, it's fine, don't get me wrong. Eventually we have to come to this. First down, though, by the Monarchs.
And the Melbourne. First down.
It's on the go. Cortland Sutton with another reception.
Complete to Cortland Sutton.
Completed for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
It's moving down the field. Sutton, oh my God! He tried the jet sweep, and he just got absolutely obliterated for a loss of 2 yards. 3rd and 4, another 3rd down. But they're in easy field goal range if they don't get sacked here. Well, it doesn't matter because Brock Purdy is going to use his legs and get down to the 8-yard line. Screw the field goal. We're going for the touchdown. That's what the Monarchs are saying right now. And that was an incredible run. See, another underrated part of Brock Purdy is his legs. He is not afraid to use them either. He just doesn't use them as often as some other players do. But it's 1st and goal now on the 8-yard line. That is to Juju Smith-Schuster.
Complete to Juju Smith-Schuster. A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Gets up to the 4-yard line. And that pass is complete for the touchdown. Harold Fannin with the first touchdown of the game. And the Monarchs will take the lead off of that first touchdown.
Campbell on for the extra point.
Yeah, well, there we go. Melbourne just go down the field and they score 6, make it 7.
Makes the score Monarchs 7, Steamers 3.
And now we got ourselves an actual game.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
They can return it here, and they don't get it to. They get it to the 24, so not the 25. But we got an injury right now. I don't know who that is, but again, injuries at this point in the season never good. That's Josh Jacobs again. The booster pick for Paris Steamers, the only running back ever drafted in the booster draft.
It's 2nd and inches.
And it couldn't come at a better time. Alvin Kamara not going to be making these games, so it makes sense.
A gain of 9 yards.
It makes sense that they picked him up, but they're just happy that it was one of their lowest graded positions to get him. And also adding the 8 teams helped them out as well. Sentinels being that 8th team.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
And now what a pass completion to Theo Johnson.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Paris first down.
Let's get into Monarchs territory, so they're looking to score a touchdown here. Take the lead back from them. Oh, but what a deflection.
Intended for Devontae Smith. Incomplete.
Kind of gets in a foul right there, and then just defensive lineman had the awareness to just bat the ball away.
Williams pass.
And they almost gets the first down there, but he gets stopped right before that. So. Oh, it's 3rd down and 1. 3rd and 6. And there we go. Antonio Gibson with the reception. Gets the 1st down, wide open. No any recovery.
That's another Harris. 1st down.
Is back to pass. And he's looking to run, and he gets tackled by 3 different guys. And he doesn't even get the 1st down. It's his 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Oh, and what a sack by Chase Young again. Chase Young with another sack. He was very good in sacks last week. So
It's 3rd down. 3rd and less than
continuing that progress again this week. Now it's a 3rd and 6 at the 27-yard line. And he gets the sack. That's Jalen Carter right there getting the sack before he could even make a move. And it's now 4th and 7.
And it's 4th down. Kevin McPherson on for the
Now
field
they're
goal.
going to go for a field goal.
45-yard
This won't put them in the lead, but at least they'll bring down that deficit a little.
His kick is good.
They do just that, 7-6. Oh, what's that score again?
Steamers
She
6.
can't be. She can't be. Wow, we got 2 6-7s in a row in playoffs. One last week and one this week. Brock Purdy, look at that. He hasn't missed a single pass yet. Only going for 55 yards, but they're looking just to play fundamental football here. There's another one right there. 10 passes in a row.
Complete to number 14, Cortland Sutton.
We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here. This is going to determine whether or not they want to actually try to go further down the field. I mean, I would. I mean, it's only a 1-point game.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And you won't get the ball back at the half, so you probably want this 1st down here if you're the Monarchs. And not with screens like that, they're not. The Paris are going to call a timeout. Just to stop that clock, make sure they don't drain it, all that it is.
Dixon in punt formation.
It's tackled at the 28-yard line, so they'll have 28 yards to at least get some type of score. If they get a field goal here, they will be in the lead. But they have 2 timeouts in a minute and 49, almost 50 seconds to do any sort of damage. Complete to Josh Jacobs there.
Complete to Josh Jacobs. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Pass complete to, I don't know who that is. T. Higgins. It was T. Higgins that got the pass.
That's good for a Paris. 1st down.
First down, and T. Higgins again getting the 1st down.
T. Higgins.
All right, they're in the hurry-up mode.
14 yards. That's another.
They're just going down the field. They're already in Monarch territory. Oh, almost gets sacked there, but he ends up going past it and gets the 1st down with his legs. Down to the 29-yard line. They're probably looking for a touchdown right here. And that would be bad news for the Monarchs. Dump pass down to Ricky Pearsall, and they're going to call a timeout.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Bears only have 1 timeout.
At the 22-yard.
They got 50 seconds to possibly get into the end zone. Can they do it? Well, they get the force down, and the force down. Antonio Gibson with the first down. They wasted a lot of clock there. Down to 20 seconds. On Devontae Smith, he gets it. And they're going to call a timeout at the 3-yard line. They have a chance to get a touchdown here. And they're going to do just that. Devontae Smith with the touchdown. And they take the lead right at the beginning. Or right at the end of the half. And that is not good for the Monarchs, as they will not get the ball at the half.
McPherson for the extra point.
And Paris are up by 6 points,
The
a
kick
whole
is
score.
good. Makes the score Steamers 13, Monarchs 7. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
All right, there's a touchback there. Going to the 35-yard line. They have 3 timeouts, so they can make like a couple short plays just to get a few extra yards. Well, they go out of bounds anyway. They call. Oh, I guess the timer's gonna run, so they're gonna call a timeout. All right, so this is probably looking like a Hail Mary. Oh yeah, Hail Mary time. And to no. All right, we have reached halftime. The final halftime of the divisional round, and the Paris Steamers are up 13-7. Again, kind of a low-scoring game, but Paris have kind of picked it up on their end. The Monarchs have not on theirs. Caleb Williams already at 150 yards. That's double than what Ron Purdy has. And Paris will get the ball here. Into the 30. How insane would it be if another team that beat the London Black Knights near the end of the season, though, when Black Knights already got the #1 seed, but regardless, they still had all their starters in. And Paris beat them. So imagine them facing off for a chance to be in the Super Bowl. And there's Josh Jacobs with the run.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Paris first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line. Williams
Pass complete to Theo Johnson. 5-yard gain.
Brings up second and 5. At the 46.
Oh, but there's an interception right there by the Monarchs, and he's got some green. Can he go all the way? Yes, he can. That is a pick six. The third pick six this entire day, and that's A.J. Terrell. It seems like either near the end of the game or right after halftime. Really, let's talk about right after halftime. It just feels like they get a stern talking to after halftime, and they just come out like this. I mean, any team like this would be dumb. But that's absolutely incredible. A pick six. Who needs to get the ball at the half? We're just going to intercept them and get a pick six off them right off the bat.
Antonio Gibson on the return.
Who cares?
They'll take over. First
Well, the Paris Steamers offense back out, and they are back to losing by 1 point. But again, still plenty of time left in this game. Josh Jacobs with another run.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 here for the Steamers. The #1 legacy team in the league, looking to make their first NFC Championship appearance, and first down by Ricky Pearsall.
A gain of 10 yards. And up Harris. First down.
Go down there, Josh. Oh no, that's Antonio Gibson running out there. The Monarchs put a stop to that.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Pass complete for a 3-yard gain.
To Ricky
But it's
Pearsall.
3rd down now, 3rd and 7.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Oh my God, got absolutely brutalized. They were coming full on with the blitz there, and they weren't able to
It's a loss of
get
4
anything on
yards.
that. It's 4th and 11. Maybe the tighty whities aren't doing so good for the Paris Steamers.
Jeremy Bradshaw in punt formation.
Now Paris Steamers forced to punt here.
Fair catch. Signaled for and taken. They'll take over.
The Monarchs off that pick 6
10. At their own
will get the ball back
17-yard
for the
line.
first time this half. Tyron Tracy looking to run, and he gets 1 yard on that, but that's about it. He gets absolutely stuffed.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Look at, oh, they're running with the fullback this time. Tight end going in as a fullback. I don't know why they're doing that.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
But 3rd and 7. Gets it complete to DJ Moore, and I don't know why he just didn't turn around. He would have gotten the first down. Well, he was expecting, I guess he was expecting a tackle sooner, sooner than he thought. And unfortunately, they don't get the first down off of that. What a big mistake though.
Fair catch. Signaled for and
And now Paris will get the ball back.
They'll take over.
So
First
far,
down
a back and
10
forth between the
at
teams.
their own 25-yard line.
Josh Jacobs with the run again. Oh, unfortunately, he ran into the pile, but he's going to find that lane. It'll only be a 4-yard run.
At the 29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Well, it doesn't matter because they get the first down anyway. It's Devontae Smith.
That's good for a Paris. First down.
Antonio Gibson with the run and loses a yard on that.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35.
I will say both defenses have been pretty top this game, you know. Stopping them when it matters most.
Williams pass complete to T.
It's not, they're not easily allowing these first downs
Brings up 3rd and 1.
from either side, so good on them, I guess. But it's now 3rd and 1. If they could stop them right here, it would prove my point, yes. And they did. 4th and 1. Will they go for it or will they play? That's the big question. We really don't know. If it's this, usually if it's this close, they don't usually do it. Oh, but they are. They are indeed going for it, and this would be a huge swing if they got it. And they do. Josh Jacobs. It looks like he has contact before the first down, but he just pushes forward and gets it anyways.
First down.
And Paris will keep the ball.
First down, Steamers.
Josh Jacobs again, going 7 yards this time. Usually in this spot would be Alvin Kamara, but he's out, and Antonio Gibson's the backup. Oh, but look at that, tight end getting the reception. And that is a first down at the 27. Bellinger with the first down reception.
That's another Paris.
And that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
The 27-yard line.
Yep, it will. So the score hasn't changed really much. Melbourne get a pick 6 off of Caleb Williams, and it is 13-14 Monarchs. We have 10 minutes to go in this divisional round. Who will face the most dominant team in the NFC Championship? The London Black Knights. Who will face them? Australia or France? So far, it's looking like Australia with sacks like that. Chase Young again with another sack.
6 yards. It's second down.
Now making 2nd and 16. A field goal will still put Paris above the Monarchs. Quick pass to T. Higgins. Gets it back to where they were, so it's 3rd and 10.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Caleb Williams back to pass. That's a screen for Antonio Gibson right there, and he gets the first down at the 10-yard line. That puts Caleb Williams at the 200-yard mark for the game.
That's good for a Paris. First down.
Caleb Williams, oh, looking to run, but he just gets stuffed. Again, we see this again. We see this graphic again where the Monarchs lead the lead, or they're 5th in the league for takeaways. They only have won this game. We've seen that play out for a bunch of other teams today, but just to show you how mistake-free you have to be in playoffs. Patrick Mahomes didn't get the memo.
Gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd.
All right, 3rd and goal. That's the Devontae Smith. Oh, what a juke for the touchdown! That's a 2nd touchdown for Devontae Smith this game, and that juke, that spin to really just, oh yeah, gets the ball and then just immediately spin. Look at how he's able to spin. That's crazy. He spun one way, but he went the other direction. That's crazy. Anyway, they're going for 2 to make it a 7-point game. Caleb Williams, he's just going to run it in himself. So they got the 2 points. They got the 7-point lead. And now not even a touchdown will win the game for the Monarchs anymore. Paris have come back and they've made a substantial lead. So now Brock Purdy's got to do his magic. Still got a lot of time left.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
But it's looking like Paris Steamers. Well, they got 7.5 minutes left. So it's looking like the Paris Steamers, if they continue the way they're playing, then we're going to have a divisional matchup in the NFC Championship game. The only time we've seen a divisional matchup so far in Relocated is the AFC Championship last year. with the Montreal Mounties and the Brooklyn Dreadnoughts. Dreadnoughts ended up actually winning that game to go on to the Super Bowl. But this would be the second time in history that it would happen. Pass complete to Fannin, and it's only a 3-yard reception before he gets tackled. And I believe that's takeaways again. They don't have any, but they're ranked 6th in the league. Again, mistake, trying to minimize on the mistakes each team is. He gets the pass complete to Cortland Sutton. Thought he was going to get tackled there, but gets the first down. And down to the 44-yard line.
That's good for a Melbourne. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
All right. You also got to take into account 2-minute warning. Usually when teams like to hurry up their offense, they're down. It's a 3-yard run by Tyrone Tracy. He hasn't seen a lot of action this game, I'll be honest.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Monarchs down a full touchdown here. Need to make some headway here. Complete to Fannin. That's a first down and more. Gets us to the 40. But unfortunately, that was the play before it hit under 5 minutes, so the time will still keep going.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They need a touchdown to at least tie it. But they're wasting all types of clock here. And it's an incomplete pass anyways.
Intended for Gunnar Helm. Incomplete.
Gunnar Helm apparently.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The receiver getting his hands on the ball, but couldn't quite make the catch. But Tyrone Tracy down the middle, he will. It's 3rd and 1.
To Tyrone Tracy. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready the pass, and there's DJ Moore getting it in the red zone.
DJ Moore. A gain of 12 yards.
That'll be a first down for the Monarchs. With 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to go.
At the 19-yard line.
Bring all these 3rd downs and making their way down the field. My only concern is that if they're going to be able to stop the Paris Steamers on offense, or on defense, I should say. And that is a sack! Oh my goodness, oh my God, this is going to be a huge loss. 2nd and 31. A disaster of a fumble. Now, thankfully, they still have the ball. But oh my goodness. That is a nightmare scenario for the Monarchs. They're getting Tyrone Tracy. He gets a decent amount of yards, 3rd and 17.
Complete to Tyrone Tracy. A pickup of 13 on the play. It's 3rd down and 1.
Pass to DJ Moore down the center. And it's 4th and 8. I mean they got down that far, but unfortunately they were never going to get the first down. Now, here's the thing. We're down to a 2-minute warning. It's actually a minute 59 due to the clock speeding up. But are they? Yeah, they're gonna go for it. They're gonna go for it on 4th and 8. This would be huge. And it's intercepted. Tried to go for the touchdown blow, and he intercepts it. There's the turnover. Kalen Bullock with the interception. And unless the Monarchs stop the Steamers here, it's going to look like the Steamers are going to face their division rival in the finals, in the NFC Championship game. A place the Steamers have not gotten before. Even though they're the #1 team in all of Relocated. Timeout called right there by the Monarchs. A first down will end it here if the Steamers get it. Stop Josh Jacobs. It's 3rd and 7.
A gain of 2 brings up.
So they're most likely going to look for a pass play here. How good this passing has been good for this team. And Caleb Williams, he's just going to use his legs and send the Paris Steamers to the championship game.
And up Paris, first down.
In a bit of an upset,
The 29-yard line.
they come to Australia and they take it to the Monarchs. In an unprecedented event, the Steamers, for the first time in their history, going to the NFC Championship game. Well, they will face their division rival, the London Black Knights. Incredible season for the Monarchs. Unfortunately, offensively, they couldn't get too much going in that second half. They didn't score a single touchdown in the second half. The Monarchs did. Offensively. And Paris, you know, offensively, they've just looked really good. They've definitely improved on it throughout the season. And their tighty-whities come out again to get the win. The fans not happy about that. Fans not happy about the Monarchs losing. But that's the way it is. All right, and we are done with the divisional round. Brock Purdy with 87% completion for 141 yards, but Caleb Williams 90% with 211. Pretty accurate quarterback play, if I say so myself, but unfortunately, Caleb Williams and the Paris Steamers come out with the win. So now they will face the London Black Knights in the NFC Championship game and the AFC Championship game. We have the Buenos Aires Aviators, winners of the AFC South, taking on the winners of the AFC East, the Virginia Beach Voyagers. That will be a game to see for sure. Two teams who I wouldn't have predicted have even been in this AFC Championship game. But Paris make it all the way to the end, and they're going to face London for that final spot in the Season 2 Super Bowl. Who will come out on top then? We'll see you next week for the Conference Championship games.